say we can breathe. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Eric Berman. Here comes a pitch. That misses. So we're off and running in Game 3. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yankees nothing, Guardians coming up. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And starting in this one, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second,
Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Severino. And a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. Severino kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's your 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Popped up first base side. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jose Trevino. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. It's so impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for New York, Eric Berman. That's in there. 0-1. Trevino, the runner at third. Kiner-Falefa on at first with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. The other way. That's a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, C.J. Cron.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That one is absolutely belted. Connor Falefa going back some more, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ball to strike. The pitch. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and one now. Severino. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And fouled off. So all filled up, Severino. And he walked him. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0. Bo Naylor waiting for a turn at the plate. And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two and one now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor at third. Rosario at second. Valera at first. 2 out of the inning. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside.
1-1.
There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And he deals. That's out to center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Base hit as he pulls up short. Coming around third is Jimenez. Save! And they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And here is C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Clark Schmidt takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. That one fouled off. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Did not go. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees 3. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Out to short. Sends it to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He popped out his first time. LeMahieu getting the start at third. 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And that's outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. To third. Fires over to Crone. And that is that. Yanks held in check. They're still down 5-3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Josh Naylor.
the designated hitter.
Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses. 1-0. Man at second. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And now the center fielder, George Valera. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Naylor over at second. Rosario at first. One gone. That one at 95, missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Naylor in now. Takes ball one off. No strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's towards center. Judge brings it in. That is the inning. Guardians strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Start of the fourth. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
McKenzie back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Gonzalez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Eric Berman. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez.
the second baseman.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So, man aboard. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan NYY.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jimenez at second with nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Crone stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. That's inside, and it's 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Crone retired. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now the DH, Josh Naylor.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. One run across. They're waving Ramirez home. In there safely. It's 7-3. Oscar Gonzalez, the next to hit. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Naylor around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Gonzalez coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Rosario on at second with 2 down. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 9 and the Yankees 3. Back here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. That one's in there, 0-1. Hammer, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. In there, and it's 0-1. First and third, one down. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second, and he's safe as the run scores from third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Donaldson, the lead runner at second. LeMahieu over at first with one away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one almost got him. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air out to left. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the Yankees 4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short, Berman. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Ramirez is set down. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 9 and the Yankees 4. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's in for a strike. Popped up. And it falls. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Eric Berman. McKenzie over to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Berman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. McKenzie really keeping a close eye on him now. Again to first. And no luck this time either. Another check to first. And a shocking development. He's safe again. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Oswaldo.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Connor Falefa around third. Relay throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tristan McKenzie won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Angel De Los Santos taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
There's a strike.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Stays alive. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Oh, right to the backstop. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Donaldson in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Hentges getting loose as well. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Jimenez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the Yankees 6. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, C.J. Cron.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Cole.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And a ball evens the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Guardians, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. And he deals. And ball one.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Crone hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here is Gleyber Torres. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Gleyber swings, drives one. Kwan going back some more. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. Strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, and they trail by 1.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That to right. Gonzalez on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Trevor Stephan comes On now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Eric Berman stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 9 and the Yankees 8. Here. In Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Cole back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Connor Falefa squeezes it, and there's one down. Digging in, Bo Naylor. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. And strike two.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. There's a strike. That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike up high, and it's 1-1. pitch. That one drilled left field. Down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baye. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the play. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
James Karinchak gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Harrison Bader.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Bader runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that's too high. Here's a 1-1. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 9-9.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Two outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Lead runner around second. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He takes over in right. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The pitch. That one just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
C.J. Cron next to bat for Cleveland. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now here is C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That's a little bit low.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0. That's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And now Josh Naylor.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Guardians lead 1, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres. Karinchak back to work. That's in there. Strike one. This one popped up. Gonzalez trying to get there. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a strike. Karinchak, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jimenez pulls it down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 9-9. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. This to third, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. George Valera now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 9-9. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eric Berman. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, foul off first. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here comes Aaron Judge, known for his late inning heroics. And that's in there for strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. Late that time, and it's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 9-9. Welcome back. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Bo Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Hit slowly on the ground. Berman. Now the throw to first on the run. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's the strike. And that one a little bit high. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
That's hard hit on the line. And that will end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. The line to kick the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza.
Number 91.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And the 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Throw. Save.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Peraza at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And downstairs. Line drive, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. C.J. Cron digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. One down, winning run on at first. Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On a line. Ball game. And they are moving on. That should fire up the dugout, and the Guardians walk it off to win the series, and they're on to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
For Chris Singleton and our MLB The Show crew, I'm John Ciampi. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs on base. For the Yankees, 9 runs on 19 hits, no errors. They left 10 on base. Final ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. This afternoon, Kane comes after Brett Steele. 42,345. The Guardians, thank you for your continued support.
Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord. God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind steep. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosting. Chicks taking trips, trooping. Profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them Jack boys all up on your collar.
And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on a blowing till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lean off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. For the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Over out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could been a hooper, run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running around in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys,